Bruh. I can't hear you if you're talking. Okay. Hi, everybody. Hey, hey, hey. Did y'all enjoy Sisters? Just give us one moment. I'm in here fussing about sisters, and Monique then started the live. I'm fussing. Didn't know we was live, y'all.
Hey everybody, what's going on?
Hey, 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 hey. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in.
hmm What
Come
did y'all
on
think about this
in.
episode? Child, I forgot it was supposed to be two, and I was the one that kept telling everybody that.
Hun, Monique, you got me with that one. I don't. Either you frozen. Okay, you blank.
No,
I see.
I see her eyes
Yeah, she
blinking.
blank. Girl, I done had to endure 2 hours of sisters. I'm gonna need you to say it. Ah,
Mm-mm-mm.
I don't, if you saying something or thinking or breathing, I don't hear nothing, child. You look cute though.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
girl, I thought.
I
Let
was
me.
checking my settings. Look, it's late, y'all, and
I swear, I'm in
this
my
is late
jammer. Okay.
after a 2 hour event of sisters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what's this? Episode 10 and 11.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Mm,
yes, we
mm,
are
mm,
here. Monique 69 Wade Johnson is here, and Candy Love and Tamika's name. We're gonna talk real. We're not gonna be here long,
mm, mm,
even though it's 2 episodes.
mm,
It really
mm.
was giving too much or nothing, really, because I thought something was gonna happen, but it didn't happen. But it was in a preview, so I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, what I wanted to happen didn't happen, and what I wanted to continue, they didn't. I wanted to hear what Hudson ass had to say. I finished. I need you to. I need to hear what you was talking about, sir. I need the cameras to be
Mm-hmm.
following him, but you still.
Exactly, because we knew he was up to something, and y'all gonna walk away. Have
Yeah.
him walk away, and then don't show us. Like we ain't got time to be
Mm,
Let
teased.
me go
mm,
somewhere private. You walking all
Mm-hmm.
slow. And like,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
y'all have to show that
I
whole
said, oh,
walkout.
y'all playing with my head.
Yes, yes, yes.
Mm-mm.
Um, Restream. We gonna talk. We gonna talk. We gonna talk.
Oh Lordy.
Okay, we got Diva Savage. She said, "Hi everyone.
Hi,
Hi
Diva.
Diva."
Hey, hey.
Thank you for
Yes,
staying up in the late night hours with us.
yeah. We know it's late, y'all.
We appreciate it.
And a little
Mm-hmm.
technical difficulties, but like I said, Restream. We gonna talk. hmm But yes, I have some slides for this chain of events. Yeah. So what's this? Episode 10. Y'all, episode 10 started off with Gary came to Eddie's house after he left the hospital in his hospital gown. I don't know how he got there or how he remember her address. It seemed like he remember everything Andy and like really nobody else. And yeah, so he came and she gave him some clothes to change into. So he said them clothes are small. I'm like, what's those Jordan clothes? And because he said it was small.
Yeah, he talking about your friend is smaller than me. We already knew what he was trying to say with that part.
Yeah,
That
right.
did make me laugh.
Exactly. I said, okay, sir, I'm picking up what you putting down. I see you.
And the way they got his makeup, like how he,
Okay. He looked broke, busted, and disgusted.
I'm gonna need him to take his shirt off so I can see how they gonna have this wound. He had a
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
whole butcher knife in his chest. Like, come on. But anyway, yeah. So she gave him some change of clothes. He said he was hungry. She gave him some Chinese food. She still happened to have Chinese food left over. And I guess they was talking. Then at one point, Robin came by
Robin was on one this
Look,
episode, and I don't know if he was
he
doing
was
playing.
on
If
this one and especially the last one.
I don't know if those was chess moves or what. I didn't see it coming. Well, I did. I could see something coming in
Okay,
episode two.
Charles. Yeah.
I picked up what he was putting down in episode two. I'm like, okay, sir,
Okay,
you
the
doing
second
some
one.
tricky shit. All right,
Yeah.
okay, all right,
hmm Even
okay,
Fatima it was like, I don't know, he could be trusted. So we see, like, I don't know what his moves are, but he definitely wasn't trusted when we got to episode 11. But
right.
yeah, so he
I
came
don't
back.
trust him either. I know he up to his shenanigans, but I felt like Andy was being stupid. So in a way, I don't feel sorry for her. I feel like at some points he have points and he is telling her the right thing, and on other points he also doing what's for his best interest, and just got
Mm-hmm.
some other stuff up his sleeve that we haven't seen yet. But I also feel like Andy was being dumb as hell. Like I
As
had to say
always.
she ain't got the sense God gave Roach, because the way she was feeding into Gary all over again, I was just like, girl, I can't.
I'm like, I ain't got it to do. I can't fool with Andy. I'm like,
Mm-mm.
Andy, you a smart dummy. You just.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm like,
Yeah,
what
she
the
definitely that.
girl?
She is definitely that. But yeah, so Robin eventually came by, and she didn't want to let him up at first, but he said he was gonna come up because, as she said, Gary's there. Then he like, what?
hmm
He had like she invited him over.
Right. Like he said, did you take him? Did you kidnap him? No, that was Hudson.
That was
Oh God,
Hudson,
Hudson made my
oof, the homie lover friend. So
okay.
Hmm.
yeah,
But to be honest, that's who I thought she was calling at first. I thought she was calling either Robin or Fatima to be like, yo, Gary is at my house.
Mm-hmm.
I really wasn't expecting her to even be calling Hudson, and he was being so damn ignorant. I'm just like,
I don't know. She disappointed me. I'm like, why are you calling Hudson? He the
yeah.
Exactly.
main
You are
one to give
smart
you problems.
to me. Why? Why? Why we call this
I'd rather call the hospital first. Call
911?
Hudson.
Then they call Hudson
Right.
for
She
Right.
what?
could have
For
just
why?
called 911 or called the hospital. Exactly.
Yeah, like why? Like why are you calling Hudson? This man has given you problems since episode one. Why?
Hey Renee.
Hey, Miss
Hey Renee
Renee.
girl. You up?
Oh,
Yeah. So Robin think that Gary was gonna remember who he was. And shockingly, Andy didn't get a chance to tell Robin that Gary after his procedure or whatever, he had got a heart attack or whatever.
hmm
Whatever happened to him. It was a lot happened to Gary, and I'm surprised
everything,
he's still standing.
but the
But
right thing.
anyway, right, okay. And he lost his memory. So, Robin's kind of leery. He gave him a handshake and he introduced Andy introduced them. So it was funny because I'm like, is Gary faking or this is real?
Baby, listen.
Yeah, I
I'm
still don't trust
I'm
him.
still side eye.
hmm
Yeah, it's like I still just can't trust him just because who he is. I feel like it may be something there a little bit, but I feel like he also could be adding on some extra sauce. He did
hmm
make me laugh when he said, "Yeah, I know I can hear y'all because why do they
Right. That's what
why
I'm
do they always do that when they move like two steps and talk
saying.
loud as
Right.
hell in front of the person?"
I'm
I'm
like,
like
girl,
Jesus. Well, what is
the
going on
acoust
here?
the I'm pretty sure the what they call acoustic
Acoustic.
yeah is
Uh,
echoing in there.
Okay. I'm like
Could have went to
y'all.
the bedroom or something.
Yes. And he just sitting there. He's sitting there like he is out of it for real. Like like he is in a foreign land. You know how you
Okay.
how you go somewhere that you're misplaced. Like you're not supposed to be. Or you're not used to being somewhere, like you're in a foreign country or,
Mm-hmm.
or a town and you're by yourself. It's like you just sitting there like, okay. He was
All
just
right.
sitting there, just like, I'm like, Gary, okay, cut it. Okay,
Yeah,
we're
we want
done.
to say cut it out, Gary. I'm just waiting for it to his memory pop back or whatever you want to
Whatever.
call it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm still siding out in the whole Gary situation of memory loss. But eventually Hudson, she did call Hudson stupidly, and then he is like blaming her, like you took him and blah 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 and all that stuff. Like how he get there. I mean, she did ask him how he get there. He said he took one of them dudes' motorbike things when he after he paid
Yeah, I
for
wasn't
it.
expecting that. Remember, I
Right.
said,
I'm
how the
like,
hell did he get
interesting.
here?
Right.
Exactly.
Interesting. That was I like interesting. That was interesting move.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh, okay. Well, that makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, Miss
Um,
Renee, Robin is still suspect. Yes.
hmm
but
Everybody's a damn suspect at this point. That's
Mm-hmm.
what they keep trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
right. So Hudson eventually got there, trying to get Gary to go. Gary do not know that man. He do not know his homie lover friend, and Hudson. They get on Hudson nerves, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that Gary don't remember him for nothing.
As
So
much as I don't like Gary, I wouldn't have been mad if they would have just let him beat the hell out of Hudson one good
really,
time.
Tamika,
Mm-hmm.
Tamika wants she on violence tonight. She's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so trying to get him to go, then Andy stepped in, she made a compromise, um, let Hudson take you to the hospital. I will come by after I get through my work with Robin, and I promise. And then they pinky swearing and kissing. Oh, you remember? I'm like, Andy,
Child,
really?
bye. Mm. Child, boo.
I'm like, please don't feel sorry for. Oh, I hope you
Yeah,
playing a part.
I'm getting tired of Andy. I want to punch her damn throat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm like, is you
I'm like,
playing a part or
Andy.
you just being dumb?
Yeah, because she telling Robin, like, I'm doing what you told me to do, but it's not, I do not believe she just doing what he told her to do. I
No.
believe
Yeah.
she really feels sorry for damn Gary, and, because she already was saying that at the hospital. Oh, part of me is feeling this and that, and part of me, girl, bye.
It's
Miss-
Ethan. Renee says Ethan, and
Listen,
I can't believe you up making cupcakes. I just realized what she said.
aren't you a sweetheart? Bless it.
Mm, mm, mm. Send me a cupcake, Miss Renee.
Are they? Do they have a little special sauce inside of those cupcakes, Miss Renee?
Not a feeling. Oh,
Yeah, special sauce. It's a feel good. It's
yeah,
a feel good cupcake.
it's a good cupcake.
Oh.
And then at the she made the compromise, and they left. Hudson and Gary left, and he is, I don't know. He trying to like distract her. That's what it feels like. And
Mm-hmm.
she's trying to get back to her job because we did know that she was up for managing partner,
Yeah.
or they was offer her a managing partner, I should say. And there she go. And
Hey, y'all.
got her
But
blue lipstick on.
should she really be shocked that they don't want somebody who's a murder suspect to be the managing partner or the face of the firm? Is that a shock?
She should know better.
Yeah, she should know better, but I don't.
Like, you're in a full investigation, ma'am. Wait till the investigation clears you, even though we know, well, do we
Mhm.
know? We supposed
Right.
to know that you didn't do this. But you do know that they need that to be cleared before you can come back.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah, but I hear her. She feel like everything is like she
Mm-hmm.
work hard for it. That
Yeah.
it's like
Mm-hmm.
she don't want it to be slipped away or taken
Yeah.
away. But I also think that her pushing it make Robin snitching ass go over there to
Mm-hmm.
the partners and
Oh,
said,
absolutely.
and
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
made them rescind the whole thing. So it's
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
like, wow.
Yeah.
Yep. But if she's talking about some, she worked so hard for it. The way you've been carrying on the last past damn 9 seasons, girl, I can't tell you give a damn about your degree and your paper, your certificate.
And
The
she
way
talking
you
about that
carry on,
$1 billion client. I'm like, that's one client.
Right. One
child.
client, child. Hey, lemon kush pepper.
Mm-mm. Hey, lemon
Oh,
kush.
strawberry crunch. Okay.
Hey, hey, lemon kush. Uh-uh.
Mm-mm-mm.
It's too late for me to be thinking.
Ah, yeah, but
Yeah,
Andy,
but he talking about kissing her. I'm like, he just distracting her, trying to
yeah,
gaslight her. He just about kissing her lips, and she's talking about, don't be talking about a moment that almost that
Right.
happened or something. I'm like, yo, rapper trying to be slick.
Mm-hmm.
hmm Smooth operator. He's
Definitely.
trying to definitely
Definitely.
be smooth. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm like, Andy, girl, please get off the
Yeah.
stupid bus.
But I like to see Robin on my screen than Jordan. But I'm just
Oh,
saying,
Oh
just
any day.
yeah.
me.
In
Mm-hmm.
And
today, okay?
I'm not the only one. Okay.
Mm-mm.
In today. On in today. Like,
She's like,
into. Because, listen, Elder Barge can, he can just go, okay?
Mm-hmm.
thank you, Lemon Kush Pepper. Yes, hit the like button, y'all.
Yes,
On
yes,
everybody's
yes.
respective channels.
Thank you, thank you.
We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yes. But yeah, I just can't believe he was trying to like smash low key. Trying to
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
distract her.
If
yeah.
you tell me not to
Trying to
go, I
distract
won't
her.
go.
Bye. These
Mm-mm.
people have boundaries on this.
Mm-mm.
They don't have no boundaries.
Mm-mm.
Can't wait
I'm
to
like, that probably would have worked in the past, but I don't know.
yeah. It's not at this
Um,
moment. It's not gonna
not
work.
this.
Like
I don't think it's gonna work
Mm-hmm.
this
mm-mm,
moment. But if it was Andy in the past, I'm pretty sure that would have worked.
Yeah.
mm-mm. If it wasn't, if the charge wasn't up there on the table, it would work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would work.
I agree. I agree.
Hmm.
Who else? Who we got else up here?
Oh
Oh
Lord.
Lord. Look, we. I ain't know what was next. I just put this stuff together. Like, wait. So we did get to see Aaron,
Mm-hmm.
episode 10. He came to the shop, and check on Karen and the babies, and
Hmm.
they had a kicking moment, and then he was able to feel the babies, and then Zach made a visit, and he want to do the same thing, and then it was funny. I'm
I'm
Yeah, it
like,
like,
was a
please.
couple of funny parts in these episodes. I will say that I chuckled at a couple different parts. Not Zach saying I hit it first, sir. Sit your ass
it was
down
like a
somewhere.
competition. I was like, yo, y'all is whack.
Yeah, I'm like, please tell me we're not gonna be doing this now, okay?
Right, not this again.
Mm-mm. Right.
I thought y'all
We
came to a
supposed to
common
be getting
ground.
along.
We're supposed to be
Exactly.
bros.
But
Mm-hmm.
Zach is gonna be forever petty and
Oh,
always gonna have a
Mm-hmm.
competition.
mm-hmm. Like,
Mm-hmm.
sir, you need to stop competing because you got a whole fiance at home.
And then we talking about them playing soccer versus football. How do
Oh
y'all know they're gonna
God.
be interested in that? These babies ain't
Right.
even here. Like, what are we talking about?
Right.
Number one, number two. I'm
I
like,
was
oh.
I was laughing like these two
Mm-hmm.
idiots.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, one might be want to be a chef and bake some damn crunchy strawberry cupcakes. He
Now
might
you
Right.
know. Now you got you talking about it.
yeah. While you're playing, shoot,
Hey,
he might not want to
Biggerford
play no sports.
Entertainment. Thank you for coming through.
Hi, Biggerfoot. Thank you.
Yeah, that is just like too funny. And
But
then
that's
the
me.
babies
Oh, but
ain't
that's
the
me.
babies ain't moved for Zach either, so he didn't get to feel them.
Right, that's
Mm-mm.
what I said. It was made it so funny because it's like a competition. Like, oh, they not kicking for you. Like,
Mm-mm. And then men always gonna want to put the cheering in sports and oh Lord, I'm like Jesus.
right? Yeah, it was really nothing too much going on here, and she just
Mm-mm.
promised Aaron that she'll keep him update in the business part of what's it called, Roots to Riches, right?
I
Something
be
like
want to
that.
say rags to riches.
Right. That's how I be like I had to pause for like a slight second. Like, did I get it right? This came before he went to the shop actually. So they was like briefing. What's they firm name? They
Oh,
PI firm. They
oh Jesus! I
investigation
Oh,
can't
firm.
remember.
is it Taylor and
Taylor
Taylor?
and
I don't
Taylor.
even know, child.
Right.
Listen, and he really was like, "Oh, should I start a PR firm? Like, maybe I'm good at this."
Tomorrow I should let real estate go, and she like,
Right.
no, don't quit your day job. Okay.
Right, please don't, because you ain't getting enough.
Uh,
You ain't wait to get the right information. You supposed to
right.
stay a little bit longer, sir.
hmm
So he just, debrief or like on like what had happened with what's his name? Hayden,
Hayden.
hmm
the leprechaun.
Damn.
The
The big headed
leprechaun, how he
leprechaun.
was outside bragging to his friend about not bragging, but how he was telling his friend that Tamara was sleeping
Yeah.
with his friend who's in the hospital, and how he got it in his cloud or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So they talking about getting into his cloud and getting a video. I'm like, how y'all gonna do that? Yeah,
They were his
and
own.
yeah, and then she also told Zach that she got to meet with Karen because
Mm-hmm.
Marie Hayden gave Fatima the case about Marie investment into Rooster Riches. Make sure everything is up on the up and up, and an agreements of the terms for the ladies. So, and
I was
then
surprised
Zach,
she told him all that.
yeah, because he kept asking, he gonna keep asking like, why you need to see Karen, like, and she's like, it's not always about you.
Mm-hmm.
Cause he talking about some Shirley and then, or it's gonna be the boy's mind. I was like, he said woman to woman or the boy's mind.
Yeah, like
I'm like,
why would you think that?
That it ain't all about you, boo. Calm down.
right. I'm like, boy, quit. I said the same thing before she said. I'm like, it's not about you, Zach. Like,
Yeah, like calm down.
I know you, you
Slow down
liked
10
it.
speed.
Like
Slow
he
down.
liked it. He liked that
Mm-hmm.
mess.
Hmm.
Yep.
So
Slow
yeah.
down. Slow 10 speed.
That's all I can remember in this scene.
It
But
wasn't much.
Yeah, it
uh,
really wasn't much. Just him putting her up to speed with what he had finally found. The conversation that he overheard with what's his name, Hayden
Hayden,
Child. Yeah.
Leprechaun.
Mm-hmm.
So now we
Mhm.
know we could up him up on this list, and if we get that footage, we could send that into the popo, and they can look at him as a
Mm-hmm.
suspect.
Instead of them. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that
I
was.
remember now.
Hmm.
Yeah, that was pretty much it with them two. Um, okay, now we get the meeting. Oh my gosh. Um,
They were so
Pam
nervous.
and
They
her
had 50, 11
bang.
questions, boy. They had 50, 11 questions. I'm like, Lord, y'all, calm down.
They was nervous.
Yeah, they
Mm-hmm.
was nervous as hell. I was like, all right,
Especially
I don't think
Karen.
it's that serious.
Right, but
Because
Fatima
they
should have just
think,
said, she
Hmm.
should have just made it plain instead of, you know, having them confused and thinking something wrong
look
when it's
at
not.
Karen looking nervous. And Pam just look like, what, girl?
Yeah, because it was making it seem dramatic, like,
Mm-hmm.
she's sitting there waiting and they like, oh my God, is it this, is it that? And it's like, no, it's not any of that. To be honest with you, it's the complete opposite.
Right.
Yeah, she should have just said
Exactly.
that from the beginning. Like, I can't stand nobody do me like that, bro. Just tell me what you're talking about. I can't stand all that. Just say what it is, please. Stop all that hemming and hawing. Make my
Because they
nerves
think
bad.
Marie gonna back out of the deal. Karen like,
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
because Karen got her money. Everybody got their stuff tied up in it. So
Except for Pam.
Pam,
Right.
she just the face and the idea
Mm-hmm.
and the ingredients person. I don't the
Because she took Karen money.
she the cook, the
Hmm.
Right.
chemist.
She the chef.
Look the chemist in air quotes, but yeah. So
Mm. Yeah, they was
and then
straight.
Hayden behind walked in talking
Oh,
about
child.
my case, and he said my client. He heard about the edges being burnt out, and this not gonna
Oh,
be
he
a
made me
good
mad.
thing for my.
He made me so mad.
Right, I'm like, how you gonna talk on Marie behalf? You supposed to relay.
That pissed me off big
Yeah.
time. And he know Marie would have gotten his behind. And then him
Mm-hmm.
being just so disrespectful and nasty, calling them out their names and the ghetto stuff. Because you already said you wanted Fatima to do it because you ain't want to be bothered. So that didn't make
Mm-hmm.
sense to me for you to see, walk past and see that they did and then come in here to just be ignorant
A
and
dick. Oh,
disrespectful.
I'm
That pissed
sorry.
me off.
A
Yeah.
butt.
Hmm.
Because I said,
Right.
where is the jackal? I need the jackal to come in here, shoot him right in the middle of the building. Like, just take him out. Where is the jackal? I need the jackal. I said, text me, Tamika, when is the jackal coming to the United States? I need him to come over here ASAP to the pronto. Because
Mm-mm.
uh, the little leprechaun had me upset, okay?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
made
Like, you
absolutely
are
no
doing
sense.
too much. You just want to be mean and ugly and hateful
he
and
just want to
disgusting.
let him know that he in charge of
You're
Fatima, that
my
he in charge of
paralegal.
Mm-hmm.
him
You're
out
my
here, right?
paralegal. I'm
And she
like,
had to call him by his last name to be all
right.
professional. Say, like, can we like talk, step out in the hallway and
Oh
have a
God,
discussion?
he made my.
She took him out
Mm,
in the hallway, and she was like, I don't think Marie appreciate you speaking on her behalf and stuff like
mm-hmm.
that, and you don't know her background. He called them hood
Yeah,
rat,
like what
hood,
was all of
Yeah,
that
like
for?
ghetto and
because
stuff
he
like
is
that.
a
I'm like,
hater.
and he was like, you don't know nothing about Miss Marie, like where she come from.
Mm-hmm.
She is like
She saw
she
herself in
all
those
about
girls. Mm-hmm.
right. She all about helping someone come out the hood or stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like she from Chicago, could beauty green. I'm like, why everybody gotta be from Chicago?
I know, right? But
Right,
I did love the way she schooled him because, of
right,
course, he don't even know half the stuff. Like you swearing you
right.
know her,
You
you
don't
know
know her
what she want,
songs,
right?
right. I
her
know
And you
music.
would
nothing.
think that if this is one of your top clients, as you was saying, trying to be funny, that
Mm-hmm.
you would know what your
Looking
top
stupid,
clients did. Yeah.
looking stupid.
Oh,
Okay, you can,
I'm like,
and
I
then he
need.
get left her in charge of the case
Mm-hmm.
because
She
he
took it.
knows
She
you were looking
snatched it right back
stupid.
out his hand. Cause, sir, you don't even
Right.
know it. You don't even know what's really going. You don't know what's going on. You just want to be a jackhole.
Yeah. Yeah. That. Yeah.
Oh, Lord. I was like, where is the jackal? I need him to come. This 2 mile radius is what was all we need. And if you ain't
Hmm.
watched it, y'all need to watch the Day of the Jackal on Peacock.
Right. Then she came back
Yeah.
in and said that it's all good. That everything like Marie will still be the I guess her investment still gonna stand where it stay.
Mm-hmm.
And then she what's the name? This Karen dismissed Pam. Pam had me chuckling with her bang aim.
No,
She
it
was
was
like,
funny too when Pam was like, "Oh, okay, I think it's safe. You pregnant?" And she was like, "You on probation?"
Probation,
I said,
right? I was
"No,
like, Pam, get your bang aim and get the heck out, child.
okay,
bitch."
okay,
I'm like, she
Fatima
been saying
girl.
some crazy stuff. I be chuckling like, how much is this
Mm-mm-mm.
is ad libs? Like,
Right. I'm sure a lot of it probably is ad lib because she be
Mhm.
too funny to me.
it's always they one friend,
Mm-hmm.
or coworker. But yeah, Karen, I guess to check and see the temperature of her between her and Fatima.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I
That
did like this conversation, and I like that. She told her like, "Okay, well, I'm gonna be the one that's heading this up. So, is that an issue? Do you feel like we could work together?" And they was
mm-hmm.
like, "Yeah." And
Mm-hmm.
she was saying she liked to see black women going into business, so it was positive for once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what? I thought it was gonna be an issue because like when Zach do the child support and she
Yeah.
making money, I said,
Hmm.
dang, is that really gonna, make be an issue for her? Because you got income, other income than what, I was just
Hmm.
my mind went somewhere else with it.
But no, if anything, that should be a plus for her because now instead of her business struggling, hopefully this would be, an extra business. Hopefully, get off the ground where it makes her shop even more popular and she can have an outside business where people could be placing orders.
Hmm.
If it gets to that level, we don't know.
Yeah, I was thinking of child support. Like,
Yeah, but
if
I'm
you got.
saying like if her thing is at a certain level, then I don't think she really would have to stress the child support like that.
Hmm.
And she would have Aaron, who's also a business partner, and
Mm-hmm.
also
Hmm.
would have to pay child support as well. He
Not
gonna
so
be.
much.
Right.
Mm-mm. Now you know what, y'all pause for a moment. I wonder how
Hmm.
that would work in real life.
Hmm.
Like, what if one father was rich and the other one wasn't,
Hmm.
and like how would that work in the real? I wonder how that would work with child support.
I don't know,
I
girl.
really do. I really
That
wonder.
one working father will probably have to do both. I don't know.
Hmm.
Yeah, I wonder how that would
Possibility.
work. Like, how
Let
would the
me.
courts? What would the court say? Well, I guess if
Hmm.
child A get $600 a week, child B get
Yeah,
one
because
hundred dollars a
usually
week.
it goes by
Yeah, probably
how much
so.
you usually it
Mm-hmm.
goes by how much you make, and then it also at times goes by what the person is accustomed to or the child is accustomed to. But being as though they are not in a relationship together, and the child ain't really accustomed to anything because the child
Right.
ain't here yet,
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of a different situation. That's interesting though. I want to see, how they gonna play it. I don't think they're gonna take it that deep though.
No, I'm just saying, like in real life, how would
Yeah,
that work though?
yeah. Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We'll take a pause and talk about two people that we don't care about, but we're gonna talk about it real quickly. Sabrina and Rich.
Oh Lord Jesus.
That's all I have to say. It's gonna be quick, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
So we did see Sabrina and Rich, these two
Mhm.
episodes, these 2 hours that we watched, these two
Mhm.
episodes, and he stopped by her office, her job or whatever, bought her a gift. It was a basketball, and talking about playing basketball and hooping, and she did ask him, did he get his results back from when he
Yeah.
gave his
Mm-hmm.
his goods up, and he said no, not yet, and then he trying to get her to come out, hoop. And she said she ain't hooping in a while. She said she don't think she don't want to play. And how he talk her into
Mm-hmm.
coming down to the court. They went down to the court. They talking about playing for if you
A bubble
win
bath
a
or
bubble
A
something.
bath
bubble
or something.
bath.
I was like, yo.
I love me a good bubble bath. I
I
will
mean,
say that. If I could say something positive, that's what the
Okay.
positive would be.
But he was pissing me off though. He was acting like she's not supposed to know how to play basketball. Like,
Hmm.
she
what do you
said she used
mean?
to.
Exactly.
When she told you she
Hmm.
can, she can. Why you
She
think you're gonna
said
be
she
better than
used to
her?
back in the day. Like
Like
it
Hmm.
been a
her,
while.
please.
Hmm.
I'm
So I
like,
mean, she
okay.
was hooping. I was like,
Hmm.
okay, this is not loving basketball, but yeah.
Right. She was like, "You
And
better not say you gonna play me for my."
Right.
play strip, play you shoot out strip kind of stuff. I was like,
Oh God.
please don't. Mm-mm.
Right.
I don't want to
What you
see it.
say?
Yeah, he can't help himself. He always got to be annoying. Like it started out a little cute. I was like, okay, I could tolerate this. And then he even was
Mm-hmm.
saying have Maurice and his friend meet. And then Maurice talking about he getting his nails done. He don't want to play with no balls.
All right, that's what I'm like. Maurice is not gonna go for that. Wow, Sabrina, Maurice,
Right.
Hmm.
It made the balls he want, baby.
right? Not the balls he want.
Oh, Lord have mercy. That was too
But
funny.
then he had to mess it up and keep insinuating like, "Oh, I let you," or "You got lucky," and it's like,
Mm-hmm.
Get out of here."
Yeah,
Yes,
and
sir.
then he get a call and
I
something
knew that
wrong
was.
with his goods. He gave up, so I don't know. He got to go
And,
see the people.
and you know what? I said, I bet he ain't even do nothing. I bet he didn't even give it to them. That's what I was thinking at first. Like when they was at the, when he was
No,
at,
he
I think he was
gave
at
it
a
to
job.
him, but they ain't
Mhm.
swimming.
And
Didn't I
then,
tell y'all that? I said, what if it's gonna be
uh-huh.
something wrong with his damn swimmers? It
Yep.
was gonna be one or the other. He was gonna get her pregnant with the whole slip of the condom thing, or once he decided to do it this way, they was gonna say your count is low, so she probably still gonna have to go
Right.
back to Damani or whatever his name was. So now this gonna be another issue for them. Go
Mm-hmm.
ahead and get out of here with your weak swimmers and your weak shot, Rich.
Okay.
Ooh, Nika. Look, it's
Shots
Nika.
fired.
Look, we don't care for these people, but
Mm-mm.
we definitely gonna have some comments about it.
Yeah, I didn't
Like
even care.
even
Mm.
though it's lackluster, their scenes are lackluster. So
Always. It
that was only
cringy.
a that was the only part that that I liked, that he got the call, and
Mm-hmm. He's so cringy though.
something
Like
wrong with your swimmers.
he real tested. He tests me every time he could get on the damn screen.
Is that
I said he
right?
yeah, yes, ma'am. Cause I know he gonna be say something stupid. He's a jerk.
Oh, okay,
That's
jerk.
a nice word.
Yes, that is a nice word. Uh-oh.
I should make a move, but I won't.
Who was following Andy? Like, I'm looking like,
Oh God.
is
Yeah,
that
that's
I need
what I
Andy to do
wanted to
better.
know. Is this somebody that Hudson sent, or like what's happening here?
That's what I said. Hudson or Agent Wyatt. I don't trust him either.
I
Mm-hmm.
need Andy to do better.
Yeah. I like that pink though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was cute. It was cute. It was cute. It was cute. And her hair is cute with it. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
don't know who this guy. And then when she turned around, he hid behind like one of the pillar.
Yeah, not his big ass. Like,
Yeah, and then he acting like, I said, did he just did he just screech? Did he just make a sound like he was scared?
He look and he walked like Frankenstein monster. I'm like, who's this creep going from
Them big
behind?
behind you, about 7 feet tall, and you acting like you inconspicuous. No, sir, we see and hear you.
Diva Savage said, "Rich swimmers ain't swimming; they are walking."
Maybe they
Good
crawling.
night.
mm-mm-mm.
Good night. Y'all play good night.
Mm,
Yeah.
I don't care. We don't care. Good. I'm glad they
Mm-mm.
ain't, because they don't need to be together. Go away, please.
Yeah, but yeah, they showed this kind of like twice in each
Mm-hmm.
episode, one in each episode. I'm like, who is this
Mm-hmm.
following Andy? So we didn't get to see nobody. She said, "Get it together, get it together." She's talking to us, so get it together. So these two people,
Mm-mm.
He's a
but
trigger. The
they ate
trigger.
dinner first, and then
What was the point of this? I'm sorry, maybe I was lost because we was at work and we was still freaking being obvious in front of the annoying ass guy.
Right.
And then, we so excited. We get back to the house. You done cooked. You in your sexy dress. He coming in here with his baby making his, I guess, shower, his flowers, the wine. And we said we not drinking, we not smoking. We doing what the therapist said. We trying to have a sober night. And then it just went. And I'm like, y'all know how I feel. I've been saying these two need to break up, but I just
Mhm.
was lost. I was like, what happened between A and Z?
Right.
I
He's
think she
got
was all
things.
in her head about thinking about like I guess what her therapist said, like,
Mm-hmm.
do I always like do sex like I do my vape, use my vape, do I use sex like I use my vape or something like that. She was in
Mm-hmm.
her head. And then, he gonna he go deep for her, like he be
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
psychoanalyzing. She don't like that. She said I'm not
Mm-hmm.
one of your patients or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I was like,
Yep, I'm
child.
trying to diagnose her.
Yeah.
I'm like,
He
okay,
do be doing that
Danny.
sometimes. But
Mm-hmm.
Danny. I don't know, girl.
I'm like,
I
Danny,
think
what's
she
going
need to just
on?
work on herself and
She
Mm-hmm.
do. She
leave Tony
do. And I'm
alone.
like, is she having a heart attack or is she having a panic attack?
Panic.
I think it's a
Mm-hmm.
I go
panic
for
attack.
panic.
I
I say
get
I go
them.
for panic.
Yeah. And
Cause
sometimes, especially when it's your first time getting one, you will be scared and think you having a damn heart attack.
Mm-hmm.
right.
I think it's a panic attack.
Yeah, I said,
Yeah.
please
I
don't,
said panic.
Danny.
Hmm. She did look pretty in that dress, though. Everybody clothes was
Mm-hmm.
nice. They
Yeah.
got nice gowns.
Yeah, they definitely
Hmm.
upgrade their
Mm-hmm.
wardrobe and stuff and hair. So
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
she got a big chest. So it was
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Yeah, I just think these two need to stop it, cut it out. First of all, y'all
oh, they
shouldn't have
were
been doing
way
all of that at work in the first
Mm-hmm.
damn place.
That
right.
was
And then
so. I'm
they
like,
had
why are we?
Leonard, the male Karen
Mm-hmm. I'm like, why are we still doing this?
type
Are we still doing this? Okay. All
at the
right.
job.
You want to be unemployed too, sir? Okay.
Okay, and then then how you gonna take care of your kids who's not no
Mm-hmm.
longer here?
All he got to do is file a complaint. Y'all be
But
inappropriate.
human resource. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but yeah, he took the wine. Patty took the wine. She threw the flower. So how you gonna take the wine and go? That was funny.
But I don't like he doesn't have conflict resolution. He just leaves. And maybe that's the best thing for him to do because I don't know him. But I'm
Hmm.
like, you just leave? Because okay, all right. You don't know how to say,
Yeah.
all right, let's work, let's talk it out. You just go. Okay.
Hmm.
And that might be the best
Yeah,
thing for him to do. So I don't know. But yeah.
I mean, Danny don't make it easy anyway. I guess he like they should be tired of having the same fight.
Yeah, they literally have been having the same arguments. It's like we good 1 minute, and then the next minute we both,
Back
you
to
know.
square one.
Hmm.
Not Brian McKnight back at one.
Right.
Um,
Mm.
no Brian McKnight, please. What else happened? Where can it go?
Oh,
I'm like, wait a minute. All I did was went to the next slide. But yeah. So we're at the next scene. We're
Monique, I can't hear you no more. What the heck is going on? Are you stream about to bug out? Can y'all still hear?
Hey, my bad.
I don't know what's going on.
That was
You
on
left,
me.
you
That was
went
on
out,
me.
and then I couldn't hear Monique no more, so I don't even know what
Oh,
was
okay.
happening.
Yeah, that was on me right there. But yeah, Monique, she's solid.
This whole thing with Hayden, I'm so
Oh.
freaking sick of him. And on the one hand, I loved Fatima kind of being like, "Oh, what's up with your little hoe?" Speaking of hoes,
Mm,
okay.
yes.
But on the other hand, I was like, she shouldn't even show her daggone hands,
Mm-hmm.
and let him know that she know nothing. I wanted to be like, boom, hit him like a truck when they, catch on to what the hell, the fact that Tamara had the affair with Gary and he could be possibly a suspect too. I wanted
Mm-hmm.
that to
Mhm.
kind of come out of nowhere. But
But you
I
know
did
what?
enjoy
It
her.
did work though. It did
Yeah.
work because
Yes. It shut him, right?
it
Can y'all
worked
hear
because
me?
yeah, we hear you now.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
did work because he ended up going to the hospital. And
Oh, yeah,
him and
yeah,
Tamara
yeah.
couldn't finish their session.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it worked.
Oh,
He
it
ended up
definitely got under his skin. It ain't gonna
oh
take
yeah.
much once she threw that in there. Cause
He
it's
don't
like
even
So
go
if
yeah,
through
that's
it though.
supposed to be your friend, this whole time you still haven't went to the hospital. Mind you, he don't even know Tamara done been at the hospital.
Okay.
That would have really been funny if he would have found that part of.
Mm-hmm.
well,
I wish he
Tamara ain't gonna share that information, but
I
Mm-hmm.
wish
the
Fatima knew it
leprechaun ain't
though.
got no self esteem, so she know how to press
Exactly.
some buttons.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where your mouth been. You been I'm like, oh sir, you just got
That
finished
was
hunching.
funny.
You just got finished.
Right. You
You just
still screwing her. You want to be
you
with
just
her.
got
You
finished
I
calling her
hunching.
know
your
you ain't
lady.
talking, you carpet muncher, you.
Right.
Okay, you got glitter hair.
We all sick of him, girl. Diva. We
Mm-hmm.
all sick of him, okay?
Yes, he can go.
hmm
Oh, he makes me sick.
Yeah, because even the way he came, like you just got the warning from Robin, and yet you still coming back with the same attitude. I'm confused.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Calling Fatima, we call her
hey,
a snitch.
Havana.
Hello. Hey, Havana.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Habana. Call her a snitch. Snitching to me, snitching to what's his name? Robin about me. Sir. Rob, you on Robin radar. Uh it's okay. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
You
they
ain't
ain't
you ain't
take
that
much.
special. You ain't
All
that
right.
special, baby.
You don't think Robin don't know how you move? I still don't know
Mm-hmm.
what Robin got going on. I really don't, but
Robin playing chess.
he doing something. But I would like to know soon, and don't let it play out too
Don't let
long.
it be too late.
Yeah.
Well, we don't even give a damn no more.
Right.
Right, yeah, because they definitely been dragging it. And I find it so interesting, side note, that Tyler Perry did an interview recently where he is trying to insinuate that the writers kind of have taken the story to another place, and he assumed that they were going to get caught up on the episodes and find out what happened in the previous seasons, even though it's been over 100 episodes. But
Mm.
we thought they either already knew the story or they was gonna go and do their research and watch the story and catch up on it to then be able to write the new seasons. I find that very hard to believe. So you basically let people take over your show and just assume you ain't get on top of it, and now you saying you gonna step in now to correct it. That doesn't make
Mm,
sense to me. I find that
at,
hard to believe.
at all.
I wish he never said that. Just keep
Right.
me in the
Yeah.
dark. Just keep me in the dark.
Yeah.
That
Mm-hmm.
don't make no sense. Like, just
Because
keep
I
me in
don't
the
want to
dark.
have another type of argument, or I don't want to have another type. I don't want to fuss
Yeah.
about something else. Let me fuss about the same shit we've been fussing about. Because
Hmm.
don't tell me you relinquished all your, everything, and you don't know nothing.
And you wasn't even remembering half your stories, if we being honest. So I'm
Okay,
just saying.
Yeah,
no
because he be
no
working on.
continuity.
Yeah, he
Hmm.
be working on multiple things. And I think he be getting them screwed
Mm-hmm.
up. So
Hmm.
Ain't no thinking, baby.
Yeah, it's kind of hard for me to believe that. Maybe some parts, but I just, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we'll see.
yeah, we'll see. Yes, Penn in his blackout start
Yeah,
too.
I've been over the whole Penelope thing. I really am, because I doubt very much she did it. And Watts proves to us every time he's on the screen that this man has no business being an officer. And can we talk about? I don't know what was next, y'all, but I'm sorry that just made this other thing pop in my head. The lady cop that would kept
Oh,
going.
oh, oh! Take her gun and stick it in her
What
mouth.
the hell?
Oh God, she can go to.
Yeah, it was funny.
That was. I was
That
like,
was
what is
funny. I'm not gonna hold
happening
you.
I
here?
said, "Why this lady is really tripping? She is really going in. Oh my God, she is
You
Write
don't
him
care.
running
his
down this
whole
man's
life.
resume. Didn't
Yeah.
she? Didn't she though? She ran out his whole resume. I said, well, I'll be John Brown. Okay.
Yeah, but it's no way I'm supposed to take why whatever the hell he is serious. Like you talking about, oh, you should have never left to Penelope. If you would have stayed, then you wouldn't have been a suspect. Where did you go? I'm just like, boy, child.
Oh
Ain't no
God.
way in the world. Mm, mm, mm.
You're right.
I don't even know what to say. Oh, well, I woke up with, I don't know. I had blood on my hands. Like, girl, why would you sit there and tell them that? Ask for a lawyer, keep your mouth shut. Like,
And she
what
talking
was,
about those pills she took. Who gave
Mm-hmm.
her those? Who prescribed her those?
right.
Dumb and dumber. I
Who
said, Jesus
recommended those
Christ.
pills? I
At
don't.
this point, I don't trust nobody. Like, cause Detective Wyatt be working with Hudson. I don't know who's who in this
Mm-hmm.
shit.
Look,
Cause you never know.
I wouldn't put past it to me. I really wouldn't. I like
Mm-mm.
for real.
Oh Lordy. Yes, Jalen.
Yeah. Yeah, that was hilarious.
And I don't know how Dallas ended up looking at something. She said, "Mommy, why her hands in the air?" I said, "Baby, I don't know." She said she don't know how to fight.
Yeah, so we get Andy behind waltzing back with a smile in the office, and then she see her sister
Mhm.
girl, her better half, Fatima over there. Hey
Mhm.
girl, good to see you back in the office. And you
She
know,
was all happy, like, yes, I'm not gonna have to
mm-hmm,
deal with Hayden
Uh-huh.
no more. You back in
yeah.
the building.
But
I'm a
I
short
think
leave.
Fatima, she was happy to see her, but she did
Yeah,
at the bottom. You see her attitude. She was like, cause she know they in the office right behind her. Like
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
It was short lived.
she know,
Yeah.
right? She knows something was going down. So
Hmm.
and Robin in there too. So yeah,
Robin is
and
dirty something. I'm gonna say he dirty for
How
now.
Robin beat her back to the office. Robin is freaking Batman.
Okay.
okay.
He
If
done
I,
snuck
look,
back
if
to the
I was her,
office.
I would have let him smash and put him to bed. Then we talk.
Right.
Okay. Put his ass asleep.
Mm-mm-mm.
Put you to
But that's
bed.
just me. But yeah.
And then we gonna slap him in the office, and Fatima gonna talk about, let me know if I need to come back with that heavy bag. So you making threats out in the open in the lawyer's office.
Child.
And he like, oh, the hammer that I gave back to you. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
none of these people take their job serious. They
We
can't.
know Fatima, we know who her relative is. So
Yeah, we do, but
we
I'm
not
just saying.
shocked.
I was
We
like,
are
they
not
really don't
shocked.
be caring.
Mm-mm.
Mhm.
Nope.
And we know we watched the team, so we definitely ain't shocked. So yeah. What you say? Hudson acts like he's Gary under cover. Caleb being sick is recovering drug addict. Look at that. Wow. Mm-hmm. show her hind parts every time.
She sure
Listen,
does.
they be having to listen. Mm-mm-mm. Child. Mind you, he talking about he leaving early to go to a meeting. If anybody ask about him, and the next thing we know,
Yeah,
he
that's
gone.
true, Renee. She did put him out, but like I said, I would have
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
been in that bedroom, put him to bed,
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
and then dip out to the
Completely.
office.
Right.
Because I wouldn't have told her I was going back to work.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. No, she shouldn't have told him nothing. She shouldn't have told him nothing. She should have went in and talked to the partners and seen, where they was at if she wanted to do that. But for her to just assume and be like, "Oh, I'm going back into work this afternoon," I
Mm-hmm.
felt like that was a mistake, especially with knowing you still have this open case. I
Right.
get it. You want to get back and you want to keep yourself busy. I absolutely feel her on that. But I wouldn't have been giving, um, Robin no other information at all.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, less is best, but Annie sometimes she
Mm,
can talk too much.
exactly.
Yeah,
And
she
then
talked
this
when
is
she was supposed to talk. And
Yeah.
then talk, she don't say nothing.
Yeah,
Girl.
exactly.
yeah, that's
Exactly.
true. The partners came out. She asked him like, "What's going on?" Some white dude came out like, "What's going on?" He said, "I'm sorry." And then we see Robin getting her the whole spill about her
Mm-mm-mm.
being suspended, whatever, and her position being rescinded.
Mm-mm-mm.
So she slapped the mess out of him.
Oh, poor boo boo.
I don't feel bad for her. So
Mm-mm.
Well, now you really gonna be home. At least before you was voluntary and you still might have had a chance.
Cause
Mm.
you was doing too
what
much.
what crimes? Cause he never got arrested for anything.
Yeah, he ain't paid
That's
for
the
not
crazy
one
part.
damn crime yet. Mm-hmm.
That's the crazy. That's the wild part for me.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
cannot. I cannot. I
Now that
cannot.
part with him and Hudson at the hospital was funny. That's why I said they should have let him whip Hudson ass, because the fact that Hudson had them holding him down and was like, "You could go ahead and give him an injection to shut him up. I didn't want to have to do this." I was like, "Yes, you did." Mm.
Yep.
Yeah, he did. Like homie, lover, friends still
Yeah.
upset that Gary
And
know.
Gary was trying to fight with all his might.
All my life I had to fight.
Mm-hmm.
So this is
Mm-mm.
the dumb
Mm, mm,
10.
mm.
Even I was a little bit on Jordan's side when he approached her like, what you doing? Like she
Mm-hmm.
eventually got arrested.
Exactly.
Like,
This was not the plan, ma'am.
right.
That was so stupid. I'm sorry.
That was
That
not
was
part of the
dumb.
He
plan.
said that was not part of the plan. I'm
What
like,
are
right.
you
Even Jordan
doing?
was confused, like, wait a minute.
Hmm.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I wouldn't have said nothing. I would have been like, "Okay, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and call my attorney. I have nothing else to say to you, sir."
Mm-mm.
Like,
Oh, Havana is going in.
not tomorrow and her baby teeth. I can't.
Mm.
Dang. Tell us how you really feel about the character. Yes, Hudson is evil.
Mm-hmm.
The homie lover friend is evil. But yeah. So yeah, she talking about I didn't realize how toxic me and Gary relationship was until after I lost a baby.
But how
I'm
did
like,
you not?
right.
Mm. It
Child.
took you
He
that
lied
long?
to you. He lied to you about Andy. That was when
Hmm.
when we had the old Jordan. He lied to you about Andy, and y'all kind of had the same kind of ring when he did the engagement. And it was just like he was living a double life, and you was pregnant with his child. That was the only difference. And
Mm-hmm. And she did mention that she was saw the signs. She said, I saw the signs. I'm
right.
like, so you said it out your mouth.
And was
Oh, okay.
ignoring them.
So
Hmm.
you really said it out your mouth that you saw. Okay. All right. Okay,
Saw
big
the
girl.
signs, ignored them, and then when Andy trying to help her, she wanted to do some investigation. Her dang old self and got the baby kicked out of her.
Damn, Monique.
What you want me to say? You approach a crazy person
And
that
you know he crazy.
displayed crazy to you. Are you okay?
Cuckoo, cuckoo.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Nuts.
I'm never gonna understand that, and I would never wish that on anybody. But to me, somebody telling you, pack all your stuff, get the hell out of here. This
Mhm.
man is dangerous. Doesn't mean go to his office and confront him and accuse him of every damn thing. Like,
Right.
Right.
girl.
It does not mean get in
Right.
his face. Like,
And
lady,
then you
no.
confront him about something that happened in his past. He's like, "Oh, you been digging. Oh, let me dig my
Mhm.
foot in your stomach." Okay, that's what he did.
I'm gonna put my foot up your.
And he didn't care not one bit, and that was his child too. That's
Yeah.
wild.
Did not
Yeah,
care.
he really did. And you heard what Hudson said to him when he was like, "Oh, Auntie's my fiance. I love her." He was like, "You don't had a bunch of fiancés. I wonder how
Right.
many
I
is
was
this."
cracking up,
Oh
yo. I was
God.
like,
I said,
Mm-mm.
okay.
but Andy is the one he remembers, okay?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Out of all of them.
She's
Mm-mm.
unforgettable.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
what's
just something about Andy that he's stuck on.
I
Mm-mm.
want Jalen said, I want to know who is this agent, how he's going to solve it.
He ain't gonna solve
He ain't
nothing,
solving
child.
nothing. He run off emotions as well because he's like
Yeah.
mad
Mm-hmm.
at Andy. You see how you
Mm-hmm.
trying to drag her out her own house, trying to force her to
Mm-hmm.
Honey,
come down to
he
stay.
put his hands on her. I said,
And
oh,
he's
Yeah.
talking. He kind of upset with
Cause he
Penelope
literally
for
been
leaving.
chasing Gary since like what, season one, season two? Wasn't he the same agent from back then? I believe so. And then he popped back up now and was investigating him, and now all of a sudden it turned into instead of him trying to get Gary, he's looking for the people that tried to take Gary out. Like he ain't about to solve nothing. He ain't solved nothing in all these years.
right.
Right. I was say you probably right, but I can't remember. To me, if you got a good memory,
Yeah,
I
he was
can't.
like he
From the first, I
remember when
remember.
the FBI showed up and she was on that road and that's when she first found
Yeah.
out about.
Yes.
That's one of the
Yes.
agents that was
For
there
real?
during that
Look, I remember
time.
that. Look, I remember there was Asians, but
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember the face.
I'm just
Okay.
mad she still dealt with him because ain't no way in the ham and cheese in the world. I will be dealing with somebody. You, sir, I had
Mm-mm.
heels on and
And he
it was
left
hot.
it
Y'all
there.
got hit on.
I had to walk up a dirt road.
Right.
Negative.
Exactly.
No. Mm-mm.
Penelope should have been given a different name. Example, Dopey, because she is so effing slow.
She is. Her and her brother is slow. They both slow,
Well, this
child.
new Jordan ain't cutting it for me, so I'm sorry.
Elder
Jalen
Bard.
said it's funny how Karen went from two babies to three. Like who impregnated her again?
No, it's just two.
Ain't
Is
that
it
but
just
two?
wait? What the third one? Wait,
It
what?
ain't no three. Sabrina's trying to get pregnant. That's the only other baby. Mm-mm.
I'm gonna say where the triplet come from? Where
Oh
the third
Lordy.
one?
Oh,
What?
oh, don't think Tyler won't write it now.
Right. Next thing you know, they'll be saying there's another baby in the back.
Uh-huh.
Please,
Right.
child.
Y'all
Look
play
at
too
the back.
much
Look
with
at this
that one.
baby in the back.
I hope not. Mm-mm.
Tamika has a baby in the back. That's
No,
crazy.
if she going into labor, she losing one of those babies. It probably be who baby's gonna be. I don't know.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sleepy, and when I get sleepy, I get silly because it's just ridiculous. Some of the stuff, like, mm-mm-mm.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Very
she is
ridiculous.
slow. I agree.
Mm-mm.
I don't know what she thought. I guess she thought he was, friend and she could confide in him, or like he was a damn priest or something. I don't have no idea.
She
Mm-mm-mm.
acted like she was just cause she couldn't take it no more. Like she just had to
Mm-hmm.
tell. I'm like, girl.
She said I had bloods all over my hand. I can't remember. I don't know. I was like, girl, shut up.
Mm-mm.
Stop talking. The only word you
Right.
need to be saying is lawyer.
Lawyer.
Like lawyer. Like lawyer. That was what
Yeah,
you need
because
to
the
be saying.
lawyer would have worked that easily with just
Mm-hmm.
her saying, like I'm on psych meds, okay?
Right.
I'm having blackouts. They would have.
Insanity, okay? Temporary
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
insanity and
Absolutely.
blackout.
Mm-hmm.
Because they would have fixed
So
it.
yeah, definitely would have fixed it.
Mm-mm-mm.
I think the
Mm-hmm.
last scene is with Hayden.
Look at
So
him.
Jordan gonna go running back to Andy to say, please call that lawyer you said you knew.
Mm-hmm. You
Listen,
definitely gonna
y'all
run
know
back to Andy.
I cannot stand either one of these people. But when he pulled that pillow out, I said, "Bitch, go ahead, Hayden, make yourself useful."
I'm
Do
sorry too.
something with yourself, okay?
Absolutely, like he really came in here just to go off on him, and this man don't even know what's happening.
Right. It's so easy for you to boss up on
Mm-hmm.
Gary when
Now.
he's laying down. Like, come on, yo.
Mm-hmm. And you standing there like you did something.
All right, leprechaun.
Little lip.
Shoot. And then grab the pillow. I'm like, what hustling at?
Right.
Yeah.
Hudson going
He
to
can't be too far. I know he
he
had
getting
it
Yeah,
his
like
he
a
didn't
little
phone
go too
call.
far, but
personal
I do want
personal
to know who
call.
he on the damn phone with. That I
Mm-hmm.
want to know.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta talk.
Right.
Mm-mm.
What you on the phone with?
Ethan must be. Because Ethan the one he the one that told Ethan to take the pictures of Jordan, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he
Yeah, and
probably
Yeah.
put
got
the and put the recording device in
Recording,
his
yeah.
mm-hmm.
phone.
Mm-hmm.
So he probably got something to do with this too. Like Miss
Yeah,
Renee
I
said.
child, listen, I
I wouldn't
don't
be
trust
surprised.
none of these people.
Mm-mm.
Gary,
I
I
just
don't know what
Gary
they
got a lot
might.
of enemies, so
He
I don't know.
do.
mm-hmm. I just don't want to go all season with this. I'm
But
sorry.
y'all already know that's
You
what it's
already know what
gonna
it is,
be.
Candy.
I
Mhm.
know. I'm just saying I don't want it.
He about to have lobotomy done.
Not a
Who knows what
lobotomy.
Hudson about to have done to damn Gary ass just so he can
That
keep
is
power of
that's
attorney.
hilariously wild.
He about to have him white jacket. He about to have him wrapped around his own husband
Right.
himself.
Okay, have him committed for
Mm-mm-mm.
real.
Mm-hmm.
Havana said, Penelope need her ass whooped because she's responsible for everybody being accused, trying to
Mm-hmm.
unalive Gary. I'm mad I didn't get to see Fatima beat Penelope ass. Same.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the way she was bossing up and
Yeah, the old Jordan was better. We definitely agree on that.
Mm-hmm.
especially the way she was bossing up at Andy. Yeah, I would like her to boss up to Fatima.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm like, you got all this energy for Andy and you can't remember what happened. And
exactly. And
you
you
got blood on
blaming
your
her for
hands.
every problem you
Like,
got in your
yo,
life.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
are you
Slapped her and
okay?
everything. Oh no, ma'am. You come to my house and you put hands on me.
Mm-mm.
Negative. Negatory.
Renee,
Exactly.
we got you what?
Oh no, Miss
Uh,
Renee.
be careful.
Yeah, be careful.
Don't drop our cupcakes.
Tell brother-in-law we need a cupcake. Put them special ingredients in that cupcake. I want to feel like
Mm-mm.
Penelope. I want a black eye. You know. I don't want to go. I
Black
You
don't
eyes
want
so
to remember
is
this.
silly.
stupid.
I don't want to remember this. Hey, so what y'all
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
think, Danny? Y'all think Danny is an addict, like sort of kind of an addict with the marijuanas? Because she can't function without it.
Yeah, she's definitely dependent. She has to have a drink or a smoke
I don't want
or
to say addict. I'm
sex.
sorry, let me not say that word. But she's
Yeah.
dependent
Yeah,
on
she is.
uh
Yeah, she'll whip one
something.
out of her.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and then she feel like having a panic attack.
Yeah. She's
We ain't
usually
gonna talk
doing
about
that
all
like a couple of times a day, and then who
that.
knows for how long she's been doing it.
Yeah,
Right.
and then it's like she just is. I guess like a coping mechanism for her.
Yes, yes, yes. And she tried to make a joke out of it at first, like, "Oh, we'll see how we get through the night because right now I'm sober." And he's like, "Oh, okay, I
Hmm.
get to see a new side of Danny." But then it's like, with her not having it, the new side you may not like, right? So,
Hmm.
Right.
You might not like sober
mhm,
daddy.
right?
I don't think she know how to be sober, Danny,
No,
Hmm.
mm-mm,
in a relationship. She
Yeah,
should.
no,
yeah.
yeah,
Oh yeah. Well, she have to work
definitely.
on. They need to go their separate ways.
Exactly. That's what she needs to be working on. And it's gonna take time. She needs to be working with the counselor and working on herself. She don't need to be worried about no relationship right now.
Hmm.
That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. I've been saying that from the beginning.
Yeah.
That's look. I agree with your opinion, Tamika. So
I
yeah.
thought he was
So
gonna be good for her, but he said
Yeah.
he trigger.
In the beginning, I thought it would be a well. No, I
Hmm.
didn't really in the beginning because he was coming with that stalker van. But
Oh
it
yeah,
was
yeah,
a
yeah.
point that I was like, oh well, maybe. But I don't
Once we
think
got her to
so.
go to therapy, I was like, okay, cool. She can go to
Yeah.
therapy now. But yeah,
Hmm.
no. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
He's a
Yeah.
trigger. He's a
Yeah.
problem. He does things to trigger her.
Yeah.
And it's
Oh, we
like,
got.
Because it's like he expects her to be able to deal with things in the same way that he does, which that
mhm,
happens in real life. People feel like, oh, well, it worked for
Yeah.
me and
Yeah.
I do it
mhm.
that way, so why can't you do it that way? But we're all different,
I'm
you
not
know?
you, sir.
Exactly.
Yeah. Hmm.
Sir, ma'am. Big
We
hips.
got
Like Tamika say, baby making hips.
not baby.
Baby
Oh, jeez.
making hips. Baby making hips.
We have one more scene to talk about, then we're gonna get out of here. This is where what's her name? Karen came over to Zach and Fatima house,
Oh, I forgot all about that.
and because Zach was like blowing her up, talking about don't
He was
breastfeed,
doing too
cause
much. Oh, we could talk
so
about the hair
men.
salon scene too with her, the lady walking out. Like,
Yeah, that lady said, I ain't even taking the damn pins out. Goodbye, good riddance. First, she was laughing at the conversation,
mm-hmm,
but then it was like, okay, you
And then she got
annoying me.
irritated because she kept
Yeah.
stopping because Zach would kept texting her, and that's what led
Hmm.
her to their house, to
mm-hmm.
Zach and
I couldn't
Fatima
believe
house.
Karen was paying him some attention.
Hmm.
Exactly. I would
Yeah,
it'd
I
be
would have
on
just ignored him. I
it'd
wouldn't
be on
even.
mute.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I will have you on mute. I don't give a dang if you is the father of one of my twin. I don't care.
Yeah, I thought
Shit.
she would have just ignored. Normally, she just ignore because I've never seen her really be on her phone like that. But I guess, like Tamika said, that's how they wrote it. So here we are. But
Hmm.
yeah, I'm like, lady, how the hell you?
Jalen,
I'm almost finished your half. You don't pay me
that
my
was
damn
supposed to say
money.
about
I call y'all later. Oh no, you won't either. I need you to
Jalen. It's too late. I'm playing.
run me my
Yeah, I
money.
feel like that's where they going with that, Jalen. I really don't want to see it
Sorry,
either,
King.
but I could see them doing that,
Oh Lord.
unfortunately.
That's why I
Hmm.
said too late. But
Mm-mm.
yeah.
Hmm.
And that's why I want to see Fatima drag P because she had the nerve to put hands. Yep, yep. And she's
Mm-hmm.
an
Hmm.
idiot.
Exactly. Yeah, we've been
Like, were
saying
you
that.
there? Do you remember being at this man's office? Do you remember taking your behind over there? If I told you not to
And
go.
what you said, how you got in his
Mm-hmm.
face and
Mm-hmm.
asking about what happened his senior year or prom or whatever date.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yep. Pretty
Havana
much.
is going in. Havana and Jalen is really on it.
Hmm. Yeah, I agree with you.
Uh,
That's what I was saying the day that she did that. It made absolutely no sense. But now that she trying to say she have amnesia, maybe she forgot she did that. I don't know.
Girl, bye.
I
Because it
guess she
don't
thought.
make sense.
I guess she thought because she was pregnant, she was gonna be
Hmm.
protected. But nope, you don't know
Hmm.
Mm-mm.
Gary because he
Nope.
don't give a darn.
Exactly. He didn't give a
See
damn about you
how
or
his
the baby.
wife, his first wife, or
Hmm.
his current wife, I don't know
Right.
what.
we don't
Right,
even
look,
know where to
We
right,
don't
count
even know.
right,
from.
right.
Well,
So
husband say
he
you
ain't care
had
about
five
her. So
fiancés.
Hmm.
okay.
Oh
So
God, that was
yeah, but I
funny.
didn't. Yeah, so but Karen went over
But
their
yeah,
house,
I thought she could have just ignored him like she usually do. But
Mm-hmm.
you know,
yeah,
she. You know,
and then she said, and even Fatima's like, you could have texted that, tell him to stop. She said, I had
hmm.
to we
Mm-hmm.
do it face to
But
face.
she said she did text him and he didn't answer, or she called him and he didn't answer. So then she was like, "Let me just come over here in person because you doing the absolute much most." And it was funny how her and Fatima was actually agreeing, and Fatima was like, "Yeah, you do start doing them crazy texts once you get excited
Mm-hmm.
about something." And he's like,
Yeah.
"Y'all ganging up on me. I don't like this."
No, he
Well, too
being
bad because
realistic.
you in the wrong. Like, how you gonna tell her what to do? She's the one that's carrying them.
Right.
So
Daycare, schooling.
relax.
I'm like, say what the ham and cheese?
I
What are
mean,
we?
she wants you in the baby life for every step of the way, but not like that.
Right, you doing too
They
much.
not even here
Just
yet. Even for
please.
people like they not even here yet. You doing
Right,
too much.
those are
Like
her babies. Like, sir, calm down.
relax. She says she wants you every step of the way, but you doing too much. Just
Mm-hmm.
slow down.
Slow
And you
down,
know
10
how
speed.
Zach get. I'm like, don't you got work to do? Taylor and Taylor PI firm. What
Right, you supposed to be doing your investigations.
like, go find something else to do. We know you got babies on the way, but that can't be your sole focus.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Go be productive. I'm
Yeah,
tired.
not you telling her to don't breastfeed because you want to be able to bring the baby over
Yeah.
here. I'm like,
Hey,
Oh,
what
what?
the
look.
hell?
Sir, if you don't get out my face with this, go
What they
away
got to
from
do with
me.
her breastfeeding? That's wild. I mean, she could always pre-pump. I mean,
Right.
like
Right,
pump.
yeah. Yeah.
Just doing too much. Don't even know what you're talking about. Shut up.
Hmm.
Because it
Yeah.
ain't got to be that way.
Cause he says this process is all new to him because Michael he got him the age
Yeah.
that
Mm-hmm.
so
Yeah. And I do like that they had that conversation and he was saying he wanted to be there. He missed out with Michael. She was like, I get it, you gonna be there from beginning to end. That's not
right.
an issue. We gonna figure out this co-parent thing, you, me, Fatima, whatever. And he was like, oh, thank you. I'm thinking, okay, we on a good page. And then all of a sudden we gonna start texting up a damn storm. I'm like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know you excited, but slow down. Mm-mm.
Slow down.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. What's she saying?
Oh, and then Aaron also called her to ask her out on a date. And what did that
Oh,
made me laugh. I forgot the way Pam said it, but she was like, "Oh, well, I forgot how she said it, but it was something about he growing inside you too." So that
Right. I say, Lord, Pam.
Pam is
look, it would take Pam.
Mm-mm.
Yep, I don't like the
yeah.
mother. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so that was the end of this 2 hour event. Tyler Perry, what this called fall mid season finale, whatever it's called.
Well,
Um,
they'll be back after the new year with episode 12,
right.
and I'm assuming that Karen is going to be in labor. They're going to be rushing her to the hospital. Finally, it only took us 10 years, 10,000 and
Yeah,
50,000.
You
but how
reckon we
many
gonna get there?
months? But how many months she is, Tamika? That's the question. Like, is it gonna be a premature babies, or
Yeah, she
she gonna
might
Open
lose
end up.
babies?
one of the
Yeah, because
twins?
they
And
said something about her being in distress. It was supposed to be her and Danny in distress. So Danny is whatever's happening with
oh,
her
you talking about the
attack.
synopsis of the episode?
Yeah, and
Oh,
then
I didn't read it.
Karen is, the delivery, I'm assuming. So is she gonna lose one of the
We didn't even
babies?
see it. They just said what's
Possibly.
coming up. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
y'all tricked us. I felt bamboozled. One week, like so
Led astray.
disappointing.
Mhm. Yeah, because I saw in the preview that Fatima was telling her and Zach both to calm down, and then she looked
Right.
like she was getting pain, and it was like, let's get her to the hospital. She's like, I think I'm
Hmm.
in labor, so I don't know how early these babies are coming. Child, but for us it's late, but for them it's
Late.
early.
Okay. No, I think she probably done so. Probably done so. I'll
Yeah,
be
I don't
shocked.
think they bringing her back. I
I'll
doubt
be
it.
shocked if they do.
Yeah, they don't keep up with nothing anyway. They ain't trying to do all
Mm-mm.
that. Hmm.
Yep. Adult babies. This is
Yeah,
gonna be
we was saying that when we was up here, I think last week or the week before.
they're like, it's gonna be the longest running pregnancy on TV
Mm-hmm.
history. Woo. Way to
Mhm.
go, Ty. Love Harry.
Okay.
Exactly. He could win an award for that.
Mm-mm. Y'all
The
crazy.
Guinness Book of Records.
Right. So we
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
are at the end, you guys. So yeah, make sure you like the video on everybody respective channels, and make sure you are
Yeah,
subscribed
Miss
if you're
Renee,
not
you've been saying
subscribed as
that from the
well.
beginning. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you go ahead, though.
No, I was saying Miss Renee have been saying that
Yeah,
since
she
the
has.
beginning.
Renee was saying a lot. She said some
Yeah.
good ones too.
Yeah. Hmm.
I like it. Keep
Mm-hmm.
guessing, cause we all there. So yeah.
We all guessing, trying to figure this thing out.
Hmm. Definitely.
We filled you with the all caps. We hear you.
Mhm.
Oh, Jesus.
No, they gonna let it go. It was temporary, just.
Yeah.
But
He after
yeah,
he walked out, he was like, "That's my God, I like him." I'm like, whatever. No.
they got their love hate relationship. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. So that was the end, you guys. So yeah. So we're gonna go around. see what people got going on the rest of the on their channel for the rest of the week. So, Tamika, the floor is yours.
I'm not doing too much right now. Of course, I'll be doing my recaps for Sistas. All the Queen's Men. I almost forgot that had come on, and Love During the Lockup on Friday, and then I'm gonna have trivia night on Saturday. Y'all could come out a little Christmas trivia if y'all ain't doing nothing. Get your little eggnog or your coquito or whatever.
Long Island.
Yeah.
Right.
That's it for now. Keep your notifications on. And of course, I enjoy discussing Sisters with the ladies.
Right. Candy Love.
What I got going on? Nothing right now. Oh well, Sunday, Love and
Mm-hmm.
Marriage Huntsville, and then we'll be in Club Eden, virtual Eden on Sunday.
How
I'll
y'all
be
gonna
with
be at the church club eating? Y'all
right.
some heathens.
We'll be there Sunday night. We'll be there Sunday night. We'll be there after we done wore off. I'll be with Tamika, and I'll be with Miss Kira Saturday night. I think Miss Kira Saturday night, or did she do it Friday? I can't remember. But yeah, I'll be.
Oh yeah,
Saturday.
the Saturday sip. Yeah, I'll be with her
Mm-hmm,
before for the trivia. Okay, it's a
Yeah.
party all night Saturday night.
right.
Yeah. Yeah, Saturday, Candy.
And then Monday, EJ and I will be doing 2 episodes of Married to Medicine,
I want Mary
and
Manson.
then Tuesday, I think I'm going to do. I'm trying to put a little game together, some cahoots. I'll see. I'll see. I'll see.
Not you on the cahoots.
Mm-hmm. I already set it up and everything, child. Candy's cahoots. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. But that's all I got
I
going on.
forgot about cahoots, but yeah.
Yep. 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 I use it at work.
So yeah, for me, hopefully supposed to be tomorrow. We're supposed to talk about Married to Medicine, but I don't know. We will see. This is holiday season, you guys. So like,
Mm-hmm.
take it easy on us. We doing the best we can. Life is life over here. So yeah. Probably talk about married the past episode, Married to Medicine, and also Sunday, like Candy said, we doing Love and Marriage Huntsville. And I'm trying to put a video together of a vlogmas, one video,
Mm-hmm.
a whole shebang.
Okay.
And I'll probably do one holiday movie,
Okay.
but it's not gonna be the typical holiday movie y'all
Ain't
thinking
gonna be
about.
National Lampoons.
Hey, Candy, good night. That I don't like that movie.
You didn't like
Terrible. That's
Lampoons?
terrible.
That's the best movie in America. One of the
Good,
best Christmas
good night,
movies.
Candy.
I done watched the
Yeah,
movie 3 times this week.
yeah.
Hey, Jalen Wheeler, you talk too much ish to be liking Jacob slow behind. Ain't no way you like Jacob. You talk too much junk in the chat to like
What? You
Jacob.
don't like Jacob? I mean,
Jacob was slow.
yo, Greenleaf was my
Celebrity
show
crush.
though. That was
Yeah,
that
I
was
Oh,
a
love
good
Greenleaf was
Greenleaf.
show.
on.
That was gonna have a special place in my heart. That was a good show that came on. A scripted
Mm-hmm.
show that came on is basically reality based now. So I don't know what they got
Mm-hmm.
going on over there, but reality TV. So
Tamika Havana had a question for you.
Hmm.
Havana.
Can you do some love just to catch with everybody? I'll see. Her life been life in Havana. I've been trying to, do what I could do. But I'll be checking in with y'all. You know, I appreciate you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he handsome, but he's slow.
Yeah, he
He's
is.
slow in Greenleaf, baby.
Inga, no, you didn't just creep up in here and say, "Hey, ladies,
Bye,
girl, we about to
Inga.
get off."
Bye,
Inga,
Inga. Bye, Inga.
girl, we been on here an hour, 18 minutes. Girl, we about to get off.
Yeah, we about to go to bed.
All
Okay.
right,
Get ready to go to bed, child.
all right. If y'all have any other parting words, but we about to go. We will see y'all in the new year for Sisters.
Yes,
So
In the
this is the last
oval.
week in the oval.
yeah, and
Okay,
then
that
what?
is
The
coming
end
up.
of
That
the
is
end of
coming up.
this month, Zatima comes back too. So me and
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
EJ be
December.
covering
Yeah,
that. I
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
December
forgot about
26th.
that.
December
Yeah,
26th, I think.
yeah.
Or
Yeah.
27, one of them. So yeah, I
Hmm.
gotta catch up on that. So yeah. Good night, y'all. Good night,
Good
chat.
night,
Thank you for
y'all.
coming through.
Peace
See
up.
y'all in the next one.